Right up next is Staten Island, New York against Morristown, New Jersey. The guys calling the game here in Bristol, Doug Sherman and Todd Frazier. Here they are with a preview.
We are between games here in Bristol, Connecticut, with the Metro Region Championship coming up shortly between Staten Island, New York, South Shore Little League, and Morristown, New Jersey. Drops. We had a couple of extended rain delays in our first game, and we may likely have a rain delay at some point here in this game. Swing, a foul tip held onto, and that is strikeout number 1 for Will Harry. Annapolis flashing the signals from the dugout, and after a couple of foul balls, a walk is worked by Stephen Grippo.
You see New York here taking their time, making sure he's throwing a lot of pitches. Both.
Well, there you go. Caught on the backhand by Sharperson for out number 2, but it's a loud out off the bat of Peter Giacchio.
Yeah, this defense here, districts and sections, because he had an injury, a little hairline fracture he had. Oh, and a nice delayed steal there. A little back pick there, Doug.
Wow.
He kind of baited him there, if you want the truth. Giacchio got off about 4 or 5 feet more, baited the catcher to throw it back to
Stead on the 2-0 pitch. We'll get back to that. Chop to third. Dean Conway gets the out. So that stolen base just has a stranded runner in second. We'll talk about Vieira grounds it right side. Gobbled up by Joe Irachi for out number 1. Irachi and Jake Romero, the right side of the infield for New York. Alex Torres.
Grip it and rip it. Let's go.
Grippo's 1-1 pitch dribbled back to him. And very quickly 2 away.
As you can see on the
back in the dugout, that's why Tyler is back behind the cage, and he will get an opportunity to hit with 2 out and a runner aboard. The single by Will Harry.
So we talk about the fastball here right now.
Plus innings of 4-hit baseball, giving up just 1 unearned run. Giacchio running at the base runner, who eventually makes it to second. Harry down to second, which leads me back to what I wanted to talk about last half inning. What be hard.
Hard. A lot of effort, a lot of trouble on the elbow.
Got a piece, but held on to by the catcher, Giacchio. A dangerous hitter, cut down on strikes. Still scoreless. Grasshopper as well, rooting for this team from Jersey. Chase Curo retired, 3 unassisted, with Max Fell making the play. Taken on a hop by Conway. 2 away.
And if you're New Jersey right now, under 10 in 1 inning is huge for both teams.
Dean Scarangello pops the first pitch up, and it's caught by Jack Fitzgerald. Todd, only 6 pitches to get through that inning. Time to go to Williamsport. Grippo drops down, gets Fitzgerald to ground it to shortstop. Torres calmly handles the bounce and gets the first out.
To a full count here, a lot of pitches.
Just off the outer edge, it's ball 4. Want your child to experience. Works in finance. Charlie the 4th grounds to second. Irachi to second for 1. The throw hits the base runner, and so he will reach on a fielder's choice. Pukash retired on the force out at second base. Ball scoots away from Giacchio, sprinting to second. Penn Pukash.
Again, with the pitching right now, 10 times better than when he first did.
Strike 3 called. Grippo delivers with the strikeout, and that strands the potential go-ahead run. The 8, 9, and 10 hitters due up. What a catch by Will Harry, taking care of business all by himself.
Tell you what, that's a tough play. If that ball...
Joe Irachi lifts this one to right field, and Lyons won't get there. Heading for second, Joe Irachi is going to beat the throw. It's a 1-out double. Harry's 2-2. Hit him. DeGata will take first. Joe Arachi will have to go back to second. He took off when the pitch got away. But runners on first and second now for Nicky McLean.
You'll take that with 2 strikes.
Off the end of the bat, going to be a tough play. Sharperson charges, can't come up with it, and the bases are full. The bottom of the lineup has set up New York.
Thing here.
He does bunt, but it's a foul, so he strikes out. But like you said, Todd, we have seen him do that repeatedly this week, and more often than not, he's been able to get that bunt down. But a huge second out. Off speed, strike 3 call. Will Harry makes the pitch and strikes out the last 2 batters to strand the bases loaded. Bounce back to the mound. Grippo on to first for the out. Grippo just keeps coming after these hitters.
Ooh, man. Gassed him up going in. Ball. Let's see what he can do.
Well, the new ball worked just fine.
Yes, it did.
First 3 up, 3 down inning of the afternoon for Steven Grippo, cruising in a pitcher's duel. Ball 4. A leadoff walk here in the 4th. Following a 1-out, keep Giacchio bunting.
No, swinging away.
Well, it worked out. Little looper over the head of the third baseman, Harry. And New York is set up with runners on first and second, nobody out. 7'7", 150-pound right-hander. Will turn 13 next month. Gets the ground ball right side. Will Vieira gets the short out at first. Both runners move up. A productive out for Jake Romero, moving both the runners along. Slap to third, fair ball. Play at the plate, the tag, and they got him. Will Harry to Charlie Porter, and we are still scoreless.
Doug, I got to be honest with you here. There's a little lane to throw this ball back home. It started off foul. Look at the throw here by Harry, right over his right shoulder. Inch or 2 to the left or right. It's going to hit off his helmet or his shoulder. Oh, and he got it high enough. What a play. Blocked the plate. He's definitely out at home. Man, another big-time play for
third in Giacchio. There goes the runner from first. They don't throw through. Conway now runs at the runner at first, and the run scores. Out at first, but New York has taken the lead. They will challenge the call at first base. Ball 4. A frustrated Steven Grippo slams his pitching hand into his glove after walking the leadoff hitter.
Now batting number 10, Will.
He's got to understand it's only one batter.
Here with one of their big hitters up. Grounded right side. Irachi to second for 1. That's all they'll get. Longo retired. Vieira reaches on the fielder's choice. Found him and gets back on the rubber. Dean Conway rips a line drive, caught. Ruggiero throw across the diamond. Not in time, gets away. Romero's going to get to it. A huge second out on a screaming liner that Ruggiero made a nice play on.
And again, the deep
in this at bat from Grippo to Harry. Goes back to the fastball and gets the strikeout. Steven Grippo works around the leadoff walk. Goes off speed and it's popped up. Will Harry in foul ground puts it away.
There's that nice break.
The maximum allowed is 85 pitches, so still in range to potentially go the distance. Strike 3 call.
It was by him.
And that pitch hits Weiss Now he's feeling it. That is some heat coming at you.
Yeah, that one tough right there. Hopefully he got him.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat misses up and in. Couple of two-out base runners. Big insurance runs out there with Dylan DeGata coming up. The bases are loaded for New York. Dean Conway takes off his cap, glances toward the dugout, now goes back behind the mound from this matchup. Wow.
Oh, there it is.
Well, bases left loaded, but a huge insurance run scored without benefit of a base hit. They faced each other today. Line back at him, and he holds on. Grippo just playing defense, able to squeeze that baseball for out number one. Swing and a miss. Out number two.
Seems like he always finds that zone.
Pukash, chopper right side. Arachi can't field it. It's a two-out base runner for New Jersey. Quick pitch, and that's driven to right center field, and that is going to get down off the base of the wall. Pukash rounding third, and now he goes back to third. That is a long, loud single by Charlie Porter. Lamort swings and misses, and Grippo gets through the jam. He strands the potential tying runs on base.
Lineup up. The base hit will do him good.
High drive, deep center field, and it is off the base of the wall. Ruggiero stops at second with a leadoff double. Twice. Pitch goes to the backstop. Ruggiero moves to third.
Now you're going to have to put the infield in here.
First two runners are aboard for Peter Giacchio.
Now batting number 12, Peter Giacchio.
A lot of traffic on here.
Look out. Grippo will take second on the wild pitch. That fastball ripped deep to right field. It's going to score a pair of runs up against the wall. Ruggiero and Grippo score. On his way to third with a two-run triple is Peter Giacchio. 9 RBIs this week for him, and it's now 4-0 New York.
Talked about one of the purest swings. Look at him stay back on the ball. So hard to do at 12. Outside fastball trying to go in. Drives it to right center. Giacchio has been doing this all week long. Now he's got his first triple. Bob was holding him up. He didn't even look. He said, I'm going. 2 huge runs for the boys from South Shore. Look at the
Here comes the runner from third. It's 5-0 New York. And the boys from Staten Island can sense what is coming.
Again, just a pitch there that gets away. Giacchio, a very fast runner. And here comes Giacchio standing up. Oh, man, he's excited.
Got here to the regional round, having not given up an earned run all summer. One pitch, he gets the out. Sharperson to Vieira covering for the first out here in the top of the 6th inning.
Hit.
Pitch ripped into center field, on to make the catch. Harry, long throw to first, and they nearly double up. Chase Curo, 2 pitches, 2 outs.
Nice play there by Harry.
4th New Jersey pitcher today, following Harry, Conway, and Sharperson. Breaking ball, swung on, missed. The throw down to first to complete the out. Nice job by Jack Fitzgerald to come in and retire all 3 batters he faced. Slow roller to first. Easy chance for Grippo. One away. It's got to be easier said than done. Romero induces the ground ball, but it finds a hole up the middle.
That's it. Got to chip away, finding holes. Horacio leaning more towards first base.
5 innings, 2 hits allowed, no runs. He walked 2, struck out 7. He's in line for the win. That goes off the catcher's mitt. Giacchio has to retrieve it as Lions take second.
But down to their last out, some teams coming through.
Big strikeout for Jake Romero. And the boys from Staten Island, New York are just 1 out away. Here comes the payoff pitch from Romero. Ball 4.
Tell you what, man, this guy, nerves of steel, his second walk of the day. I think you've seen.
From ending it. Foul tip, held on to, and that'll do it. South Shore Little League from New York is headed to the Little League World Series.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final score, New York 5, New Jersey 0. Congratulations.
A 5-0 victory for New York. Came through at the end. Steven Grippo, what a pitching outing for South Shore. The excitement has just started for New York, and you think about the boys from Morristown, man, what a great season they had. True champions on the other side, and Bob Laterza waited 32 years here, Doug, to finally get his opportunity. Congratulations to South Shore Little League.
Well, what a week it has been, and what a way to finish it as New York takes down New Jersey for a spot in Williamsport. Todd, their summer of dreams is going to continue for at least a few more days.
Yeah, and they're going to build off this championship win here. It was an excellent game by them, holding a gritty New Jersey team to just 3 hits when we know what they can do, getting 12 in their last one.